Hey everybody, Jen here on my 30-day challenge, last video ever. During this challenge, we're all not necessarily required to, but requested to do a video of like a minute to 2 minutes or something like that, just to kind of end cap everything and kind of like conclude it. At first, I introduced my poetry, my book of poetry that I spoke about. Just this, not this past week, but the week beforehand, I ended up going to my very first open mic poetry night, and I read, I think about at least 7 poems out of my book, all original work. And I was extremely shy at first, but I did it, and I felt so good about myself. I went with one of my friends, April. April, you get a major shout out. Gia, you get a shout out for putting the thing together and having it happen consistently. I think that kicks so much ass, and thank you. Another thing that I had done was basically work on self-improvement. Yeah, that never gets old, and I really don't care if this goes over 2 minutes. It is what it is, honey. It is my conclusion and an update, okay? Um, I've been working on myself. I mean, I've already started since ringing in the new year, this year, 2015. And if I talk funny or stumble over my words right now, it is because it's 2:14 now. I have been up for 26 hours straight. Yeah. Because, well, I'm starting something new at the moment on my anniversary day. Yeah, today is May the 20th, 2015. And it marks the 7th year that I have been self-employed in business for myself with Megapixel Productions LLC, with Downtime with Jen here on this vlog, and with being a venturepreneur, a venture entrepreneur, just about any opportunity out there that's new, not necessarily hyped up, old, reiterated crap, but something that's actually new that I have genuine interest in. I have been looking into since yesterday, technically. I've been very active in the ad exchange market, and I've been doing that now for like the past 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. That's right. I was telling a teller at the bank that today, while I was handling some business so I can get a payment through to get something started here. And that's where I'm pretty much going with that. Yeah, I started out in the ad exchange market, which took me about 3 years to learn. And I have to say, if you do not have patience on you, do not bother, honey. Okay? If you're one of those, I need the instant gratification now, because I gotta get my herded. Don't touch it, okay? Because it's not about getting your herded, it's about accomplishing goals and doing something. And actually learning something completely new that'll open you up to something else down the road, which in fact it did yesterday, technically, last night. Or was it the wee hours of the morning? I'm not sure, but that's okay. It happens. Yes, I'm all kinds of goofy and whatnot, and lost and scatterbrained, but it's all good. That's because I have a lot on my mind, you guys. So I'm generally getting into a different market, and it's like I said on one of my Facebook posts, which says, I have been active in the ad exchange market, and it's been actually very beneficial to me as far as teaching me goes, but I need to get involved in a larger pool, like in a larger scale, so that I can continue to progress and grow in that area of my career, which is, the venturepreneur side of everything that I do. Yeah, I'm getting into it, baby. I'm getting into the things that actually appreciate and value, like I said, on a larger scale versus, working off of something without putting money into it, which is usually the safe route to go, and also a great way to go if you're all about learning and not necessarily earning so much. Yeah, while I've been involved in the ad exchange market, I've been involved in a lot of other things that have kept me above water, so I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Um, yeah, that's just how I do it. I diversify. If you don't, you're screwed, blued, and tattooed. Instead, I'd rather be true blue, and tattooed. You know what I mean? Like True Blue. I am. Look at them, honey. They're right here. True blue and tattooed, baby. That is me for the rest of my life. It's been me my whole life. Shit. Yeah. And so it's a new market that I'm getting involved in, and I'm not going to really spill any details about that. But I do want to shout some people out that were and maybe still are involved in this 30-day challenge that I've made good friends with. They're pretty decent people, so I'm just going to go ahead and shout you all out if I can. If I forget your name when I shout you out, please don't be offended. Just, gently remind me. Comment this video, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook, let me know. Um, yeah, or I could just edit the shit out of this. Okay, so there's Kevin Melvin. You're awesome. Kevin Hennessy, you're one of the first people that I met, dude. You're not on the list that I'm looking at right now, but that's okay. We got Kurt Tashi. We have Michelle Casara, or Caser. Sorry if I suck at your names. I apologize, okay? I'm not perfect, alright? Edward Gardino. Got that one. There's Valerie Lee. You're cool peeps. Alright, let me get onto my list right quick and check it. And I have to say, the person who introduced me to this challenge is Michael Spodnik. Spod, dude, why did you not follow through? What happened, bro? You were supposed to be up on it. Seriously. And he introduced me to Alvin Timms, who was the founder and the person who created the 30-second, 30-day challenge. You're awesome, dude. Definitely. Very good conversations that we've been having, getting to know each other and everything. You're cool people, too. Still looking at my list here. Well, there's also Tristan Miller. I'm not quite sure if, I met him through the 30-second, 30-day challenge, because he hadn't really, yeah, actually I did. I haven't, he hasn't been around it that long, because I guess he was just, finishing it up when I met him. We don't talk very much, but what's up, dude? Hi. Yeah, that's right. Okay, there's also Michelle Rigel. I believe that I met you through the 30-second, 30-day challenge. We also don't talk much, but hey, how you doing? There's also Shelly Murray. You and I have been talking back and forth. You're definitely a cool chick. What's up? How you doing? Oh yeah, baby. Hi. I love being overtired on video. You're McGeared. It's so much fun. Oh. Okay, still looking, still looking, still looking. Nope. Wow. I am very random. I love just adding people. Not, to build up on my friends list and look all popular and shit, but I genuinely think that these people are interesting. So I tend to do that, get to know people, see if I could broaden my circle, broaden my horizons. Nothing wrong with that. It's so funny because I was talking to this person that I friended not very long ago this year, within the past few months or so, I think. And I friended him because he was a mutual friend of another friend that I know through the marketing industry. And he seemed like a pretty interesting dude. He's, somebody who served the country. He's also EMS. God and Goddess bless, he's just awesome. And he's also he's also a venturepreneur himself, which I think is freaking fantastic. So I signed up along with him. Shout outs, Mike. With this new thing. Not going to say anything until, it's tested and proven, because it's like I said before, I don't want to be involved in anything that's corrupt. If it is, I'm, the first to shut it down, lick my wounds in private, and just, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Anywho, yeah, that is me. Speaking Gen words. Let it be. I don't know. how about this one? I'll just be frozen and let it go. Oh yeah. How do you like me now? Do you like me just fine? Always have. Oh yeah. So, yeah, I'm not just a venturepreneur. I consider myself to be a very creative person. And not to sound narcissistic or anything, but the more that you pay attention, the more you'll get to know that about me. I don't, color myself just one shade or tint. Um, I'm sorry. That's just not me. So don't expect it. Just for everybody out there who just met me or who just linked up with me, do not ever expect it, okay? Never expect me to be boring. It is not going to happen. I mean it. Anybody want a peanut? Anyway, there's going to be another poetry open mic reading coming up on the 27th of May, and I'm pretty freaking excited about going to it. I have some new material, like I said, on Facebook that I wanted to go over and like kind of, edit, or I could just do it raw. Woo! Yeah. I could just give it to him raw, baby. Doesn't matter, because I'll end up, editing it to death later on anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's alright. What's cool about the whole open mic poetry scene is the fact that, like, people are not, competitive or, like, snaky or shady. They're not gonna steal or try to plagiarize your words. So, like, you never have to worry about things like that at those events. And that's what I love so much about it. And just the support is amazing. It truly is. It builds up your confidence. It gives you a sense of community. It gets you out of the house, into the community, and in such a way that you can actually enjoy every single moment of it. Really. I mean, just seriously. For all the people who are sick of the bar scene, I sincerely recommend it. I really do, okay? Even if you're, like, not, even if you're a little bit shy about, like, writing something maybe and coming up and voicing it on open mic, just hang out. Seriously, just hang out. Listen to it. It's actually quite entertaining. That's all I have to say. It's actually really cool. Yeah, so that's one of the things that's keeping me going. Again, thanks to, both April and Gia. Gia for creating this thing and keeping it going. And April, I love you. I've always freaking loved you. You're one of my closest friends. You truly are. We grew up together. You're just always going to have a piece of my heart. So just know that, biatch. All right? I love you. I do. So seriously, thank you for introducing me to that. I had a lot of fun. It was great. Yeah, I just need to get like a camera that has a longer battery life so I can record you. I can get all of your true blue and tattooed. Anyway, yes. I'm just dancing with the frame. Dancing with the frame. Yeah, baby. Dancing with the frame. Yeah, so that concludes my long-ass video about the conclusion of my 30-day challenge. Even though I didn't quite touch up on everything, that's okay. I think I mentioned what is most important at the moment. Yeah. So, thank you all for watching the videos, if you have, of my 30-day challenge. It's been quite a ride. I had a lot of fun. It was great times. And I think I'm going to shut the hell up and shut this video off. It's been Jack catching you on DTWJ, representing NJ all day. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. You have a great day.